What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the boxing clinic. Hitting y'all ass for more boxing. I'm gonna leave this article link in the description. And Sullivan Barrera actually was presented with option by main events to fight Sergey Kovalev. Well, Kovalev was willing to fight Sullivan Barrera. And I thought he wasn't gonna be willing to fight him, but it is what it is. Apologize to Kovalev. Tried to fight Sullivan Barrera. Barrera actually turned it down, and I guess in his world it's a valid reason, and I guess it is a valid reason for him turning down the Kovalev fight. And that one with Stravinsky or whatever, a guy who he already knocked out. But the reason that he didn't take the Kovalev fight is because they only offered him $300K, which was acceptable for him, only if he was guaranteed a big money fight, I guess, by main events at HBO. Main events HBO wasn't willing to give him that big money fight. So he said he's just, hold off for a world title shot, which he should be fighting Demetrius Bivol for the WBA title. But they pulled some fuck nigga shit and went all the way past him and went all the way past 8 or 9 other contenders and went to the number 11 spot and got some guy from Australia who's been knocked out already, nobody heard of. So basically they're trying to hand Demetrius Bivol, 11-0, 9 knockouts, the WBA super title. Same thing they did with Berman Shuvanov, trying to hand certain guys titles. I'll tell you, some of these sanctioning bodies have their own agendas. So they skipped over Sullivan Barrera and 8 other guys. It was already written in Badou Jack's contract that he was giving up the belt after he won from Nathan Cleverly. It was in the contract. I explained that. I came back and did a video on that. So obviously it's an agenda to give Bivol the title. And dealing with these sanctioning bodies is nothing new. But, Barrera said that, he wanted a guaranteed big money fight by HBO main events. That's what I'm guessing. And, they wouldn't guarantee him a fight. So he said he's going to wait around for a world title shot. He said he took short money to fight Joe Smith Jr. He took short money to fight Chavansky. He took short money to fight, he was one other guy. He took short money. Chavansky, Joe Smith Jr. There was one other guy he said he took short money to fight. And he said that he tired of, he paid, basically he's saying he paid his dues, man, on the B side of things and, taking, little to nothing money. And now he said he not fighting, a fight like Kovalev for no chump change or unless he got a title on it. And he won a title and he deserves a title, you know what I'm saying? He was going to fight Arthur Betterbeed. Betterbeed promoter only offered him $50K to fight Betterbeed. And, he pulled out because the money wasn't right and the contract wasn't right. Then Betterbeed entered deposition, whatever you want to call it. He tried to break free of Yvonne Michael. They still going through that, but Betterbeed is fighting for the IBF title on ESPN, so it is what it is. Barrera, he tried to fight the best. He was willing to fight Andre Ward. He's willing to fight Kovalev for a guarantee for a world title shot and big money. Wouldn't make it happen. I don't blame him. He paid his dues. He did pay his dues. And he got better from that. He deserves a world title shot. So I have no problem with him turning down Kovalev. And I think Kovalev is grateful that he turned him down because I think he would have whooped Kovalev ass. But we'll see what happens, man. He definitely deserves a title shot. He paid his dues, taking bullshit money time after time again. And let's see if he can get a world title shot and see what happens. We going.